My sister announced at her own wedding that she was pregnant with my husband's baby and asked me to be the godmother because she wanted to keep it in the family. I was adjusting my bridesmaid dress in the hotel bathroom when I heard the screaming match through the walls. 20 minutes before the ceremony, my sister Katie was having a meltdown in the bridal suite next door. "I can't do this," she was sobbing to our mom. "What if he finds out about the baby?" I pressed my ear to the wall. Katie had been acting weird for weeks, but pregnant. She'd never mentioned anything. "Sweetheart, you're not showing yet," Mom whispered. "Just get through today and figure it out later." "But what if people start counting months?" Katie wailed. "Tom thinks we haven't been together that long." My blood ran cold. Tom was Katie's groom. They'd only been dating 8 months, but if she was far enough along to be worried about people counting, I burst through the connecting door. "Katie, what's going on?" She spun around, mascara streaking down her face. "Nothing, get out!" But I saw her phone on the vanity, open to a text thread. The contact name made me dizzy. "Babe, Ryan. My husband, Ryan." The latest message read, "I told you we can't keep doing this, especially not today." I grabbed the phone before Katie could stop me. Scrolling up revealed months of messages, hotel room numbers, times when I was working late, even a message from last week. "Katie, we have to tell her about the baby eventually." "You've been sleeping with my husband?" I whispered. Katie's face crumpled. "It just happened. You're always at work, and he was lonely and how far along are you?" "4 months," she whispered. 4 months. Right when Ryan and I started having problems. Right when he became distant and started working late himself. The ceremony music started playing outside. Guests were taking their seats. "Katie, you have to tell Tom," I said. "I can't. He'll leave me." She grabbed my shoulders. "Please, Sarah, just help me get through today. I'll figure out what to do about Ryan later." "What do you mean, what to do about Ryan?" She looked away. "He wants to leave you, for me and the baby." I felt the world spin. Everything made sense now. The distance, the arguments, the way he'd been pushing for us to separate our finances. That's when Katie's maid of honor knocked on the door. "Katie, it's time." I watched my sister transform, wiping away tears and painting on a perfect smile. She was going to marry Tom while pregnant with my husband's baby and pretend nothing was wrong. I had 2 choices. Let her destroy Tom's life the way she destroyed mine, or blow up her entire wedding in front of 200 people. "Katie," I said as she headed for the door, "when you walk down that aisle, remember that I know the truth." "You won't say anything," she said confidently. "You love me too much." She was wrong. During the vows, I stood at the altar thinking about Tom's face when he talked about building a family with Katie, about how he'd saved for 2 years to buy her ring, about how he deserved better than a lie. When the officiant asked if anyone objected, I opened my mouth. "I do," I said quietly. The church went silent. Katie's eyes went wide. "Tom," I said, walking toward him, "my sister is 4 months pregnant and the baby isn't yours." Katie tried to grab the microphone from the officiant, but I was faster. "She's been having an affair with my husband Ryan for months. The baby is his. I have the text messages proving it." I held up Katie's phone, which I'd never given back. The wedding party stood frozen as I read Ryan's messages aloud, including the one about telling me about the baby eventually. Tom looked at Katie with complete devastation. "Is this true?" Katie couldn't speak. She just stood there in her white dress, shaking. "The wedding's over," Tom announced, pulling off his ring. "Everyone go home." As guests filed out in chaos, Katie finally found her voice. "Sarah, you destroyed my life." "No," I said, handing her phone back. "You destroyed your own life, and mine, and Tom's. I just stopped you from destroying his future too." Ryan was waiting in the parking lot, probably planning to comfort Katie after her perfect day. Instead, he got served with divorce papers. Tom and I grab coffee sometimes now. We bonded over being betrayed by the people we trusted most. Katie, she's raising Ryan's baby alone. They broke up when he realized I wasn't taking him back. Sometimes the right thing to do is the hardest thing to do.